Good morning. The purpose of this presentation is not to provide a perspective on the state of elements in the space in which we live, work, and play. Rather, I'll focus on county with a capital C, county government. I've learned that most of us, even lifelong residents of Carbon County, have a vague understanding of our county government. So, for the benefit of all, a refresher for some, allow me a few minutes of necessary context before I analyze county via very commonly used rubric. What does county government look like to me? How do I see roles from a theoretical perspective? Three silos of excellence? Perhaps, while others may see obstacles to communications, to unity of effort, to information sharing, and to problem solving. Three silos with separate authorities and responsibilities for each, and the Board of Commissioners, unlike in the state and federal system, serving as a diluted form of the executive and legislative branches of government. The intra-county government relationship is really more akin to a supporting and supported relationship. Theoretically, how would a highly effective and efficient county government work? Commissioners develop and communicate a strategic vision with a chief clerk, overseeing its synchronization and coordination. At the operational level, department heads and row officers with nested goals and objectives and methods and measures of effectiveness oversees the plan's implementation by those at the tactical level, the bulk of county employees who do the day-to-day grind. But let's deconstruct the three silos with my version of a county organizational chart. The voter is the ultimate authority of commissioners, row officers, judges, and magistrates. Commissioners don't run the county, but rather run county government, administer and managing a dispersed workforce in 7 municipalities with a budget of 76 million. The commissioners, through department heads, support the operations of 21 functional areas, departments consisting of about 240 to 400 county employees. And the chief clerk serves as that focal point for formal two-way communications. Joining the department head at what I refer to as the operational level, the connective tissue between the strategic and the tactical levels, are the 9 elected row officers with 90 employees. These elected officials derive from the county code hire, fire, and manage authority, so-called 1620 rights for their respective departments and personnel, and at times an intragovernmental friction point. The courts consist of about 70 personnel, including 4 district magistrate offices, and like the rows, have 1620 rights. What is the unseen takeaway from this slide? The diverse variety of services that the county provides to citizens, resulting in hundreds upon hundreds of daily touch points, serving children at risk, senior citizens, veterans, those needing emergency response or public transportation. Commissioners may not run the county, but the services they facilitate clearly impact daily life. Let's go ahead at a wave top level and analyze the county, its constraints, restraints, strengths, weaknesses, and of course, opportunities and threats to providing excellence in services. Constraints and restraints. 2 items most notably, and for better or worse, inhibit actions of the county: public tolerance for increased taxes and the inflexibility of the county code. The one-size-fits-all county cookie cutter approach that impedes local solutions to uniquely local issues. There are indeed strengths within the county and the Board of Commissioners itself. We've had a historic uptick in transparency through live streaming of public meetings, agenda posting 24 hours prior, and posting the draft budget before the general election, not after. Employees are of a high quality, with extensive investment in technical training by the county. Benefits are top rated, and job security recession proof. For county citizens, the county provides good quality service with definite areas of excellence. And the board has demonstrated a clear commitment to our largest economic driver, our natural environment. But the county also has weaknesses. I unashamedly view career politicians at any level obstacles to change, and while one can argue the benefits of continuity or historical knowledge, I will argue career politicians result in stagnation and slow adoption of innovation. I lament that county personnel can tell you what they do, but not why they do it, partly caused by a lack of a developed and communicated overarching strategy and vision for providing government services. Decisions to disperse or decentralize county offices versus consolidate services impacts the bottom line in the area of lost time, money, and effort. Redundancies. Finally, the lack of a multi-year budget forecasting inhibits medium and long-term planning and really for psychologically preparing residents for eventual tax increases. But there are opportunities to positively impact the state of the county. And the two that come to mind are both election-centric. One focuses on personnel, and the second, the organizational structure and the processes of government operations. Every 2 years, we have municipal elections for select county level offices, with the commissioner race occurring every 4 years. Secondly, via commissioner resolution or voter petition, a government study commission could be called for, leading to an assessment of the existing form of government, and if needed, preparation of a home rule charter for consideration of adoption of voters, as occurred in 3 of our 5 neighboring countries, Lehigh, Luzerne, and Northampton. Finally, there are threats to good government and governance. With cyber attacks, lawsuits, candidate and employee quality issues, and voter apathy compounded by internal decisions such as decentralization of county services and employees who perceive, sometimes accurately, the grass is greener elsewhere. In closing, adequate cannot be the county standard. There must be an overarching strategy and vision that is communicated by highly capable individuals and executed by equally competent staff. Elections and hiring are critical to excellence. However, even Carbon's best and brightest will be stymied by an organizational structure and requirements set by politicians in Harrisburg, delineated in an antiquated county code. Today's county government is not suitable to solving highly complex, data-driven solutions. Lastly, when I spoke about the commissioner's role, I used managing and administering. We have a position for managing and administering. That is the county administrator. What we need out of commissioners is not redundancy in that role, but leadership. Thank you.